It's an exciting class, Dan, Carrie. Students tell me it's a rite of passage for seniors here at Brighton High School. And once you step inside the classroom and see how it functions, it's easy to see why American Problems is so popular and memorable after all these years.
If we give them the right environment, if we give them the right challenges, and if we let them jump in.
I wasn't really sure what to expect.
It's actually really crazy what goes on.
Crazy, but the class has seniors at Brighton High talking.
You have a few senior buddies and you ask them and they all tell you it's the best class ever.
My brother took this class.
Ayla Cole was a junior when her brother took the class, and she got to see a different side of him.
So I was seeing my brother doing all these sorts of things, and I was like, this is more work than I've ever seen you do for any class.
And it's not just the students who are oh so invested.
All rise!
This is Aaron Hadfield's 22nd year teaching American Problems.
One of the things I love about this program is the hands-on nature of it.
Hands-on nature in the form of simulations, where students not only wrestle with questions that adults must navigate in our society,
Case number 1557.
but they must also act and dress the part. Hadfield has a room filled with wigs, clothes, and other accessories to fully immerse students in the experience.
Oyez, oyez, oyez. Court is now sitting.
In this class, a mock Supreme Court hearing is taking place, with 9 students playing Supreme Court justices and others acting as lawyers presenting their arguments.
Collins agreed to say nothing on the speech, not even hold signs.
This last case is based on the Skokie demonstrations in 1977 when neo-Nazis wanted to protest in a town that's predominantly Holocaust survivors. I find that students will often check out if it's a lecture, but if you have them step in,
this is invoking true and real threats.
Students seem to come to class and be more engaged.
In fact, Hadfield says attendance increases on these simulation days. A victory in his mind because student absences have been on the rise since the pandemic.
I wish we could say kids don't need to be taught anything. There are some that have the opinion that they'll figure it out, but I do think that we still need to provide certain content. And it is challenging to get that content.
And providing that content is time-consuming. Hadfield says he spends hundreds of hours outside of work each year putting together those simulations, but he says it's worth it so the students can have an enjoyable experience. Reporting live in Cottonwood Heights, April Baker, Fox 13 News, Utah.